So the other day we have talked about John 13:7, how Jesus said to his disciples, to Peter specifically, what I'm doing now you do not understand now, but later you will understand. And how so many times what God speaks to us about right now is maybe not for now, but for later consumption, later use, later some later practicality. Another side of that would be John 13:19, in the same chapter. Jesus said, "Now I tell you before it come, that when it is come to pass, you may believe that I am He." So Jesus is saying, one of the reasons that I tell you now something that is for the future is so that you would actually see on that day that I was talking, I know what was going to become true, and actually with that prove that I am actually God. Okay, so but here is the question. If I am making the decision that I'm hearing the message, I'm hearing the word, I'm reading the Bible as I'm a new believer, and the message isn't specifically to me, and I could just say, yeah, that message didn't talk to me. Okay, what am I gonna miss out on? And one of the huge things is that I miss out on the message, but one of the huge things is that I will not see later that Jesus is He, that God is real, because later in life, when those things that He talked about come true, I will not have the word in my heart because I have despised the word at the moment when actually there was my opportunity to take hold of it. And despising it in this moment, I am actually rejecting the future fulfillment, where I can say, well, the fulfillment will happen, but in that moment I will be there and I will be like, yeah, okay, whatever, like something happened. I wish I knew it before. I wish I were prepared, but God was trying to prepare me. But I am saying in the now, yeah, this is not for me. This is God is not talking to me. I am in this situation. Let's say I am a slave, but He's talking to me as if I were a freedman. I am a single person, but He's talking to me as if I were married. Or I am childless, and He's talking to me about how to raise a child. And I am in much debt, but He's talking to me as if I had no debts. And when one day that situation will come in my life, but in that day I will not have the word of God for that day, because in my heart I have rejected and despised the word of God in the today. God forbid that we would be so.